My role in the boot camp was to make sure that the kids were in a state of shock at all times.
Get up out of here! Get up out of here! Right now! Move it! Move it! Move it! Everybody, get up out of here! Come on up out of here! Right now! Get up out of here! Move it! Come on! Move it! That's a run! Double time! You're on the ground! Double time! Sergeant Latricia Redmond, address the troops.
I did have to discipline them and really shape them.
Hustle.
Come on, soldier. Stop talking.
Get on your line now, right now.
And you have to exercise through push-ups, run. We need you to sound off and act like you really want to do it. Camera all in your face. What you gonna do?
Order. Off. Anytime the general passes you or you come in close contact with the general, you will salute. This boot camp will be the hardest thing that you ever had. Because life is hard. And we're preparing you to go all the way to the top. We need discipline in every aspect of our life. Whether we are becoming a millionaire or whether we want to be a chef. We got to do the things it takes to get to the level of success that we're aiming for. And it takes discipline. You have to discipline yourself to study. You have to discipline yourself to take certain activities that's going to take you there, because success will not fall out of the sky into your pocket. It will not attack you. There are things that you have to do in order to become successful. So definitely we're teaching the kids discipline to really focus on what they want out of life and discipline themselves into making it happen, and not realize that nobody's going to give them anything in life, and they have to be disciplined, self-disciplined, to go out and get the things in life that they want. So military, you know, through marching and running, teaching you discipline, you know, staying in a position of attention for long periods of time, and teaching you to do things that you never thought that you could do. Once you do those things that you thought you'd never be able to do, it brings about self-confidence.
Man, we are. What's that? Come on, folks. You not even stepping up. From N to K. You right there. From N to K. You trading. Man. Jersey. Man. Florida. Man. We are the baby. Eagles. From N to K. Eagles. From N to K. You Trading Academy. Millionaires Mind Boot Camp. Ma'am, try it again. Jersey, Jersey, who are we? We are the baby. Eagles from N to K. You from, baby, Eagles from N to K. You try it again. Jersey,
This part, do we let our hands down?
yes. From N to K, you trading. You should be right here on trading. That's how I can beat the boys. Oh!
We are the baby. Eagles from N to K. You trading Academy. Millionaires Mind Boot Camp Regiment.
Don't sound like girls on the sound like big dogs.
When you're trying to develop a certain character or teach someone something that they don't have a true focus on, you have to gain their full control and their attention. And so all the things that they're used to, all the decisions they're used to making, for whatever reason, you have to destroy all of that and start off with a clean slate. It's just like creating a piece of artwork. You have to start with a clean canvas. It's very difficult to paint a picture on top of a picture. So that's what we have to do. We have to break them down, their character down, and get them under our full control and trust. And then we were able to rebuild their character brick by brick until what we develop into graduation at the Millionaires Mind Boot Camp.
You scared? Scared to be a leader? What y'all thought we gonna give y'all some bubble gum and stuff when you got here?
I don't know why they here. They don't want to be a
Y'all want some
leader.
Rice Krispies?
Get back in
With
rank.
extra sugar? What you want? This is not a summer camp. You got a problem, sir? What you smiling at? You think I'm playing with you?
Push the ground. Push it.
Give me some push-ups. Give me 5 push-ups right now.
Well, we did have several kids that, at first they were, really hard-headed and really, stiff-necked and really, wanted to pursue it. But as they began to see the difference it would make in their lives, and also us persistent in making sure that they got this education, they began to come around. I believe that I did have one young lady who at first wanted to go home, but I talked to her, I really encouraged her, inspired her, because like I said, it's not going to always be easy when you do get up in the real world. So you're going to have to take whatever comes to you now so that you can be able to really withstand all the difficulties that may come into you at life when you grow up. All right, so y'all gonna be millionaires? Of course.
Mr. Harris is a man of his word. I am a millionaire. Only 3 days into the camp. What you know about that?
Well, a lot of times people have a fear of success. And throughout the military style training, we have to break through that. First, you got to identify that what's blocking people from becoming a success. And deep down, they have heard negative things about rich people or money being evil and things like that. And I even grew up thinking that money was the root of all evil. So we have grown up rather, thinking that there's something bad about being success. So now we justify being poor and living in a world of lack and in a world of just enough. And so we will never think about living in a world of abundance because we have that block in our mind that something is wrong with that, and we don't even really know our self-conscious is really guiding us, which is our self-robot, and it's guiding us toward being poor for the rest of our life, all because of the misconception that we've been taught throughout our early childhood. So definitely we have to break through that, first of all, that fear of success. And then once we break through that, a person will not be carrying those extra baggage toward their goals in life and wherever they want to be and wherever their level of success is. So that's our first thing, is to break through all of those misconceptions.